Him, nigga. The fuck? Yo, we recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot. See how that works?
All right, here we go.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
It's good to be in the seat, right?
Yeah. It's cool.
Lost my bet already.
Wow.
About to put a new one in for the new game. Right now, before the show starts. Ha. Before the show starts. Ha. Before the show starts. What's up, Flatfoot niggas?
What's good, G's?
Ain't shit.
Yo.
What up, gang?
Welcome to the episode Ain't Going Front.
You know what I ain't gonna front about? This Bronx location never lets me place no fucking FanDuel bets. It's upsetting.
Well, I will say this. If you are a Knicks fan, then you don't need to be betting anyway.
That I ain't gonna front. I usually don't agree with Bronx, but I have to agree with you on that one.
I'm just saying.
I definitely agree
Water
with you on
is
that
wet and the Knicks lose. I mean,
one. Wow.
Fuck both of you.
But welcome to the episode Ain't Going Front.
What up, gang?
You already know, y'all know me. Named Jason. Y'all can find me on IG, J2_U. I'm gonna let you.
It's your boy, Biz. You know, every episode I'm the same nigga. Ain't shit change. You know, well, today,
We got a special guest that's always here every episode. His name
every
is
episode he's
Robbie
here, but he ain't
Digital,
here.
aka Kanye's son, aka Midwest, aka 40 Belows, aka Gold Teeth. That's his because he bought them.
Well, let him introduce himself now.
yo, I go by a couple of names. Well, my first name is Rob. The last name is Digital. I am Robbie Digital, a.k.a. the late one, but the great one, a.k.a. I flip water like Poland Spring, a.k.a. I'm 34 like a freaky 45. I'm Michael Jordan Major, and most of you bitches are Harold Minor. I'm here, but right now I am the producer of the Subway Sound Network, voice of the people, voice of the streets.
Wow.
Dude, just think of every episode, never seen that. No, wow. He's waiting for his fucking 15 seconds. Here you go. Robbie Digital. Give it up for Robbie Digital, y'all. Let's give it up. Greetings. How the fuck are you, sir?
He never spoke like that
That
ever
was
in
some
life.
energy for your ass. I fuck with that. Okay.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Yo, he just got in the booth. Like, you know how rappers like,
Yeah. He's locked in right now.
You saw how he just.
He's locked in. He told me he hit his spliff earlier. It might be the weed. But let's go.
What's going on, guys?
Nah, for real. Before we even start this podcast, on a serious note, man, shout out condolences to TDott Woo's family.
It's crazy.
And he was he was the life of the party. He definitely did dope things in the neighborhood of Carnise. Sad to see that, you know, violence is always striking in these neighborhoods and we're losing people, and I feel like we've painted more murals within this year, man, and it's kind of crazy, especially in the black community, man. It's kind of whack, and we're seeing it, especially me and Biz, because these kids are coming from Carnise. Like we were with him at Pop Smoke Day, like we would have him at the opening of Bear Burger. Right, so it's like you see these people and you're like, dang, and going to like now you're a painting, like
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
and now we're seeing like mothers once again have to bury the kids, and it's just sad, bro. Like real talk. So
Very.
Thoughts and prayers and condolences. It's quite sad to see. Just, you know, Carnise has definitely been a shining star in music for what it's contributed in the past 3 years, and for every star that we've seen arise out of Carnise not really live up to their full potential has been very disheartening. It's very scary, and I can only imagine what that's doing for the kids who are actually in Carnise, who admire these rappers who they grow up to see and watch, and then seeing them lose their life at such a young age.
Absolutely. And as an artist coming from the floor, it's just like, God damn, watch your back, son. It's like, this shit is like, who said it? I think it was Jim Jones. The nigga said that rap might be the most dangerous job. Like, no funny shit. Like, nigga going to see his moms or coming from seeing his moms or forever. Like,
what was it? 2 hours after he got
being
the record?
signed, like that shit is like.
I went to go tell his mom like we made
crazy.
it,
Like I just got signed,
and never made it.
That shit is retarded.
I mean, this is just off of the heels of the gentleman, I forgot the rapper in LA who died, going into his house. He was shot in his
driveway.
In his driveway.
I did see that. I did see the video. I seen the whole video. They ran up on him. Yeah, I seen that whole thing. He was in the car in his driveway.
God damn.
I think people just don't take into account that and me and Biz was talking before we recorded in pre-production that it's not even rap beef anymore. Like I feel like rappers are protecting rappers more because they understand it way more than what people give them credit for. We were talking about Bobby and Rowdy coming home and being embraced by hip hop, so with open arms. Like, or even when Meek came home, like they rushed him to the game to ring the Liberty Bell for the game. Like I think we're beginning to see that it's not just rap. These are people, and that the fame and the personas that they create for themselves. It's a shame that people can't separate those two, and it's also sad that the music that you make catapults you, but it's also it puts a target on your back because of what it represents. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, man. So definitely want to shout out our hood, Carnise, the Floss, man. I know we lost another one.
Yeah, hold your head, man, for
Life
sure.
of the party.
Hold it down.
It sucks. But we gotta keep moving forward, and hopefully we can lessen the mural paintings, cause it's shit's
get
really
out of
bad,
here,
man.
Yeah, I mean,
just get out of here.
I mean, y'all borough gave us our new elected mayor, and he's like, as much as I don't love like the minutia of politics sometimes, like, and I kind of don't agree with everything, but like he's trying to enforce, kids get tried as adults, and I think that's terrible.
Oh, damn.
It's horrible, but in the flip side of that, when he's saying like we keep finding kids with guns and they won't tell us where we're getting the guns from.
Well, we got to give these kids better opportunities so they don't have to pick up a gun. It don't necessarily be trying these kids. And next thing you know, these kids can't. We already know that we already know that the system is trash.
It's not designed for you to rehabilitate yourself.
So we need to stop looking at the end result
before we even get to rehabilitation.
We need to get to where these kids is at before they even get to picking up a gun.
Yeah, and I think that's things like unfortunately, even with Pop Smoke Day, I think like like with the early demise of Pop Smoke, but the fact that you have more people in y'all guys' communities who are like teaching the youth and having like seminars at schools and not just teaching kids that they have to be rappers to be famous, and I think that's the real issue, right? Like, there's so much more steps in the music business than just making music to be successful from. Like, I mean, I'm not too familiar with her, but even Shorty, who's Pop Smoke's manager, like she plays a very big role in coming from Carnise. There's so many things into that I think kids get lost in the minutia of just being the star
artist,
and not realizing you can be the role player and make just as much amount of money and be just as famous.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, I'm glad we got this platform to start feeding that information to the people, our listeners, and the up and coming that want to,
absolutely
make some decisions and take their own life in their own hands, and not fall into the trap of everything that's been happening type shit.
Facts, man.
Trying to break that curse.
Shout out to Bear. Shout out to Shawnee's. Shout out to Bim, especially opening up Bear Burger, opening up CCC, giving people opportunities to make money the legal way, take care of their family. We know a couple of people that work there and have been able to take care of their family, so they don't gotta go do something stupid where they can end up going to jail. So definitely shout out to the fam, BTP as a whole. Gang, real talk. But yeah, man, just wanted to get that out there before we actually
Pop the show off, yeah.
Pop the show off. But yeah, seeing
On a
that we
more
on
positive
this,
note,
yo, how y'all feel about those the two nurses in Long Island? Did y'all hear about that? The two nurses in Long Island that made $1.5 million in 3 months selling fake vax cards. Yo, you ignorant. Yo, you ignorant.
They came up.
They went to jail.
They did go to jail.
They lost the 1.5 million.
Yeah,
What they came up off?
That's fine. I don't see where
They went to jail. Yeah. They did that so bad because, first of all, they're from Long Island and they're pediatrics. They're pediatric doctors, right? So this is how they got caught up. They had lines of adults in the parking lot waiting for these vax cards with no kids. So, you know, at Long Island, it'd be old people. They all nosy and shit. They're like, hold on. What the hell's going on here?
Our kids in the car. All 50 of us, our kids in the car, holding parking spots.
And niggas in Valley Stream going crazy.
Yo, bro, they went to jail. They went to the crib. They found 900,000 in one crib. Then they found 600.
Here's the thing. When making fast money, bro, they always say that, and this is just from like movies and shit, but they say it's harder to spend illegal money than make it.
Of course.
And I think that's where everyone always gets fucked up. Because you can't do anything with that fucking money.
Nothing really. I was just watching a video. Soulja Boy was just speaking that shit.
He was.
Go get a job. That's what he was screaming. Y'all niggas want to make all this illegal money and y'all niggas can't do nothing. You make 100 bands and what?
You can't.
You can go buy a $60,000 car.
You can't spend it anywhere.
How?
Like, nigga, is no one watching Ozark?
Yeah, I didn't see season 4 yet. Hold on, no, we not even gonna OD.
My son Marty.
Oh no, yeah.
Marty,
Hella hot water.
From the moment we watched that show, niggas say we are not spending a penny, son. Every dollar will be counted. Niggas is moving wacky, bro.
It's crazy.
You got 900 in the house for what?
Because you can't put it in the bank.
Nigga, go to the Ozarks.
Go to the Ozarks.
Bro, they're from Long Island. What did you thought?
We out to the Ozarks?
Nigga said go to the Ozarks, gang. Nigga is wildin'.
Be an angel investor, nigga. What you talking about?
No kizzy, though. Like, you got to figure out what the
fuck
you
gonna
do
wash.
with that breach, though.
Bro, why did she need to open a car wash? Bro, we're talking about 2 Caucasian women.
Oh, you didn't say they were clear women. Nah, fuck that. Go to jail.
He said.
Clap it for him. Jail.
This nigga is crazy.
Yeah, that's the button, right?
He was rooting for jail.
He didn't. Nah, he ain't just say clear though. And not what?
Yeah,
what?
Yo, shout out to X. Nigga called them YTs, like literally the letter YT. That shit is hilarious, my nigga. Like what? YT? How you white?
I'm just saying.
Yo, I'm crying.
Saying. I have no sympathy for white women doing illegal activities.
Yo, you're gnarly.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that's nothing. Like
you weren't forced.
Nah, but the question, question for y'all. Y'all think like if it was a black nurse, you think they're gonna get the same?
Free her until you can say it backwards.
Oh, her free
during Black History Month. Oh. That's a queen. What's wrong with you?
No cap.
Not my sister.
Free her. No kizzy. Free her.
Me and you
Matter
shall
fact,
never part.
She's innocent.
Yeah, what talking about? You told Harpo to
but on some real, but on some real though, because I was listening to Breakfast Club and I'm like, Charlamagne actually said something that was kind of like, no, hear me out. He said, yo, a year ago, these people were essential workers. And then they were thrown to the side like, no, if y'all don't get the vaccine, I'm no longer essential. Y'all can get fired. It's cool. After they were working through the
height of the pandemic.
The height of the pandemic.
Yes.
And then we threw these people to the side. Say like, fuck out of here. I'm going to go get this money.
That's a fact.
I could get this money.
I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at them at all.
That's problematic.
Go get your breach, queen.
Because it's like, okay, you're a nurse. You're an essential worker. You know that the vaccine we're giving is to prevent COVID, and you refuse to get the vaccine, but you still want to be a public servant. That's contradictory to the oath that you took.
I mean, But
like it's there's no I mean.
Nah, because you think of you can't really say that, Rob, because people still have their own personal beliefs, even though they work for, like, some people might not want to lock you up for the stupidness or give you a ticket for the stupid, but they have to do it because it's part of their job.
No, you sign up for that. If you don't like, if you're scared, go to church. You could be a minister. You don't have to be an essential worker. Niggas is praying from Zoom.
Yo, they got yo.
Yo, we need this nigga up here more.
No, that's why we keep it by
praying from Zoom. Oh my God.
Yo.
Lord got FaceTime.
If I'm not mistaken, you know that book, it says like if two or more are together in the presence of my name, I'm here. So I mean, niggas, you can. There's other professions.
So Rob, so why you not one?
Essential worker? I am essential. I'm here every time. If y'all record, I'm here, right? I'm essential. Fuck.
Very essential.
Bugging like I'm not essential.
He ain't had a key though.
I didn't have
You was all outside cold.
I was very cold. I don't have a key.
Key is more essential than you are.
I am just a shift supervisor. Yeah, sorry.
Nigga, I can press record on my damn self, nigga. The key's more important than anything. God damn.
Hey, man.
Kids.
Oh, man. Damn, what? I ain't gonna front, though. In 3 months? Imagine they didn't get caught up. Imagine they got taught by, like, somebody from Brooklyn or something. Like, yo, peep, this is what y'all not gonna do. Y'all not gonna have 50 people in your parking lot.
You go to the Bitcoin machine, and you go change that 900 to Bitcoins.
It's not even the bread, though. It's the fact that you had all them people with no kids.
But, like, what does...
You could have mailed them cards, bro.
Here's the crazy thing. What does a white woman buy with illegal money? What you do? Fix her credit more? Like you already have a leg up. We would
but they
switch the Lexus in for a bigger Lexus.
But they started buying shit like. But they started buying shit. They started spending that bread.
Long Island. Like,
they were buying shit that they already had.
Yeah, what are you doing? Going dumb in Whole Foods?
I like this bag. I'm gonna buy 2
not
of them.
Dumb
I already have one. Let me buy another one, the newer version.
You see that honey organic peanut butter? Get 2 jars because we up now.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna get 8 car fresheners now.
Yeah, yo, we're going to the farmer's market and we getting 4 jars of honey this week. Like,
shit,
like what you going dumb in Chick-fil-A? Like, what?
Rob, you got a job?
I don't.
I see. Okay.
God damn.
I see. Okay. Now I understand why my man's going gnarly on that.
I'm just saying, like,
he ain't got nobody to go back to.
Just saying, if you up, how more up you gonna go?
I mean, look, man. They should have did better.
The supermarket's already clean.
They should have did better. They should have did better. You shouldn't have all them people.
All that one black friend that white people like to claim that they have. That's the one situation you call that one black friend.
That is true.
You want to use that one racial card? I have black friends. Use them for the times that you need them.
How about
that was one.
How about this, white nurse? Did you call any black people and tell them you was up on money?
How do I launder
during Black History Month? Did you?
How do I launder fucking?
Yo, bro, they got locked.
That work at that pediatric.
Yo, bro, they got locked before Black History Month, bro.
Saying. Gina, who worked at that pediatric center, ain't get a dime. She ain't know nothing.
Gina was keeping her mouth shut. Like, why is there 60 niggas out here waiting outside of my office? You know what?
From Brownsville. Like, why?
She's the doctor.
Yo, bro, they were from Long Island.
She's the nurse.
This was Long Island.
Niggas was right on the Bell Parkway driving up.
Yo,
I'm saying.
Nah, Gina,
it's not that far.
Gina don't work in Long Island. I promise you that. The 2 train don't go that far, bro.
Why Gina can't drive?
Wow.
Gina wasn't driving to Long Island.
Saying Gina can't live in Elmont, Hempstead. She can't live there. She ain't making out that.
Niggas wilding on Gina. Niggas wilding on Gina. Make believe Gina too. Niggas got so much for make believe Gina. Yo,
nigga said she been oppressed her whole life. That's
niggas
crazy.
is wilding on make believe Gina. Nigga said she has no degree or a license. Oh my god.
Wow.
Anyway.
Yo, man. Yeah, crazy. Yo. But Super Bowl predictions. Anybody?
Biz, don't speak. I don't want no information from you on sports.
Yeah, because Tom Brady's gone, so need to speak to you.
Biz,
no more.
every time you bet, bro, it's weird.
No, matter of fact,
opposite.
That's how you make your bread.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna win.
That's how you make your bread. Yo, I ain't go front. I did not see the I'm happy for them, but I didn't see the Bengals make the Super Bowl. The Rams, okay.
Rigged.
What?
Super Bowl's in L.A.
What?
Rigged.
Oh, wow.
What?
The Super Bowl is in L.A.
That's not the first time that the Super Bowl's been hosting a place where somebody's playing.
Yeah,
All right.
So all those
It
are
happened in New York already.
All right.
So the John. What
Well, we're talking about this year. I think it's talking about the past. We're
Oh,
talking
because
about
Tom
right
Brady's
now.
not there, and he retired too, so he's done.
talking
You should
about this
retire
year.
football too.
I don't even watch football like that.
You
Not
definitely.
winning on football
And I'm
either.
definitely retired football. Tom's gone. I'm gone. So
Hey, now that Tom Brady's gone, hopefully we can get a black quarterback as the face of the league. We just gotta get Aaron Rodgers up
Yo,
out of
son,
here.
what do
do
you
have a
got
black
wrong
foot?
with white people,
Bro, it's
bro?
Black History Month. Patrick Mahomes, what's good with you?
He's gone. He's gone. He got smoked. My son is gone.
Patrick Mahomes is the next.
Yeah, definitely.
He's now,
Sure.
but he's also the next.
He's definitely.
So
the
what
next.
about Lamar Jackson?
If his ass could stay healthy,
Yeah.
the fuck, you could be as nice as you want on the bench. The fuck, how good is that doing for you? You let niggas like Joe Burrow and fucking
Well, the Chiefs lost.
I mean, a lot of niggas lost. Lamar didn't even fucking make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't even play in the game. Couldn't stay on the field. So I give Patrick that. I give Tom Brady that.
what's your
Niggas
prediction?
44 staying in the field.
So what's your predictions?
I feel like it's the Rams, bro.
I think the Rams get it.
think the Rams gonna
no
get it?
cap. The Rams gonna win this one.
Home field advantage is very
The
important.
Rams gonna win this one.
That is a key.
Don't ask the Jets because they lost that year. But
The Rams gonna win this one.
Yo, I'm actually a Jets fan.
If my son Paper was watching this shit, he'll be yelling, nigga, like, yo, Rams gonna win this shit, nigga.
you're a Jets fan?
Yeah, LA nigga.
I am a Jets fan.
Yo, that's like being in an abusive relationship. How do you do that? Like every year you
He's
root
a
for
Knicks
that?
fan.
He gave up being a Knicks fan to be a Jets fan. Like,
Wow.
I know. I've been a
Fucking
Jets fan.
good
for-
going.
For,
Yeah, that's like negative.
Nah,
Nah,
but
negative.
the Knicks lock up their superstars. Man. Like you see how they dragged out Charles Oakley?
the Jets don't get superstars.
They kicked
nor make
Spike.
them.
Nigga, they kicked Spike Lee out.
I'm not
What
gonna
was the
hold you.
last good Jets season?
Every time the playoffs come with the Jets in it, they go drag Joe Namath out there with that stupid fur coat.
What was the last good Jets
that was glory days, bro.
Yo,
That
bro,
was glory days.
You know
man.
what my man said in the wire? You know about them old days? Days is old.
Jesus, nigga. Leave them there.
So is the Knicks.
Okay.
So is the Bricks. The New York Brickabockers.
What was the last good season the Jets had?
Hey man.
Yo, the fact that HBO does a special on the Jets every year like they going somewhere is crazy to me.
Hey man.
It's Bryant
The
going.
Hess truck is back and it's better than ever. We think
It's
that every
really
year.
not though. It's the same truck.
Nah, it's not.
Same
Nigga,
holes
yo,
in the
bro,
tire.
dog,
same busted ass leather seats in the inside. It's the same shit all the time.
So what's your team?
I'm just saying.
What's your team?
We don't
40
need to
below?
worry- We need to worry about that. In sports.
Dick. Sheesh. So, how y'all feel about the Washington football team changing it to the Commanders?
They could have stayed the fucking football team.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. When they called the Washington football team, I thought Virgil made their day. Like I thought.
Could have
Was
been
it
called
parentheses?
They could have been called the NFLers.
Yo, son, he's the late great. So what's going with you, fam?
I'm just saying. You thought we put it in parentheses, put football in
Yo,
the team?
the Commanders.
They could have dead called them the NFLers, like just players, like the NFL players.
People on the team. Washington
like-
people on the team.
Yo, you can tell they don't let black people vote for names of teams.
NFL athletes.
Commanders.
Like,
Yo, I know the black people was like, yo, son, we did not vote on
vote,
this,
like,
bro.
Commanders?
Commanders, bro.
that sounds like
If you
some
want
white
us to
shit.
be slaves, just say that.
Yeah, that sounds some white shit.
Commanders?
Could have just said the Washington slave owners.
Yeah, you could have just said it.
Washington slave owners.
It could have been the
Because
Washington.
it went from Redskins to Commanders. You could have kept it in Redskins.
Bro, yo, Biz, you could have named it the Washington Cotton Pickers. It would have been fine.
Yo.
Or the Washington
See why I'm done with football?
The tobacco picker up. It could be anything.
See why I'm done with
The
football?
Commanders?
Oh, Black
rigged.
History Month, bro.
I'm just saying. Commanders?
Yo.
The Commanders take a controlling lead of this game. It's amazing out here what they're doing. Like, what?
Yo.
And just like that, the Commanders are back in the lead. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that.
That's a trash name.
Commanders.
That name is so bad, son. I feel bad. Who got him?
Back to you, Michael Strahan. The Commanders are definitely taking control of this
The
game. I did not see it
Commanders.
going this way. You don't want to hear that every Sunday.
The Commanders.
Shout out to our sons in Cleveland. They are the Cleveland Guardians. That's a great name
Who the hell is the Cleveland
The
Guardians?
Indians.
The Indians are the Cleveland
They're
Guardians.
no longer the Indians. You didn't know that? Where the fuck you been?
Wait, this is baseball you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm just saying
They're no longer. There's no longer. Yeah.
They're the what now?
Cleveland Guardians.
I guess.
But the logo is fire.
You like that? It ain't better than the Indian with
It's
the
fucking-
smiling
what
teeth
is it?
that
It's
you can put
Thanos?
rhinestones in it.
The Wahoo.
They got Thanos?
Come on, with the big and the one with the regular C.
Yeah,
The Guardians
come
of
on,
the Galaxy
fam.
logo.
it's not the Guardians of the Galaxy logo.
Niggas got some bullshit.
Yo, it's
Niggas
not
got
that.
Thanos
I go
on
for
their
the Guardians
jerseys.
is dead trash, bro. It's a bad Carnise logo.
But you know what it is? You know what it is? They sold it because they had Tom Hanks on the intro. I was like, ooh. They had him like do the voiceover to introduce the new name. I was like, oh, that shit fire. I like Tom Hanks. So I was sold.
So that's the one white person that you like. So that's the
Nigga, he's Woody from Toy Story.
Hey,
Love
yo.
that nigga, bro. What you talking about?
You call the next man Woody. You need to take it easy on my
All
show.
right. What about he's Tim Allen, two-man Tim Allen in Home Improvement.
Why you wilding like that?
Bro, I like
He
Tim
went from
Allen.
Woody to the Tool Man? Oh my God. This is my show. Stop.
Sorry. I like Tim Allen though. He's great.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Guardians is trash, bro.
All right, fine.
Guardians, Commanders.
Trash.
It's 2022 and they're doing horrible.
You saying bring back racist names?
Bring back racism.
Yo, they have fire logos though.
Bring back racism.
Bring back racism in sports and
Yeah, I ain't
That's when
You said bring back racism?
bring back racism. That's when fouls were more like fouls.
Yo, I ain't gonna
That's when
front. You gonna
refs
have
were.
to explain that one, bro.
When racism was a thing,
Racism's still a thing though.
Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan. Basketball was basketball.
Racism's still a thing. You know that, right?
And now,
You hear about the NFL with the black coach soon? The NFL has
son,
3 teams.
I watched
Yeah,
Gordon
he's tight.
Hayward.
Like racism is still a thing.
You said what?
Racism is still a
No,
thing.
what you said before that? Who's doing what? Somebody suing who?
Coach
coaches.
from the Dolphins is suing the NFL and 3 teams.
Because what? Like, what's that story about? Suing them because what? Race? What they say?
Racism, because they're not allowing them to go for these jobs. Like they're not even giving them. They're not even in the competition of going for these jobs.
Yeah, I was listening to fucking to ESPN radio, and it was like, is Mike Tomlin going to be the fucking last black face of a coach that we see? Like, is he it? Because now
seems to
that
be.
fucking what's the name about to retire? Played his last game. Fucking Roethlisberger. Is it over for Mike Tomlin? Does Mike Tomlin's career go?